Last question. What is then typically Tindersticks, this album, compared to, well, Phase 1? And what is really different now for you on this album?
I think this album feels like a real Tindersticks album, and the first one for a long time, because of its sense of adventure and its playfulness, its energy. When we came to record it, you could feel that everybody in the room was there and excited to play. I think that was something that we felt a lot on the first 2 records, that there was this real energy to do something, to create something, which maybe we lost a little. So I think, and it feels like a good space to move on from. I think there's a lot of energy to make the next thing and to go forwards. And I think towards the end of Tindersticks, before, we spent a lot of time just thinking backwards and thinking about the past and talking about what we'd achieved and how to move on from there, whereas now it's just a natural process. It's just, we kind of talk about the future, we don't talk about the past.
And the biggest difference, what is then the biggest difference for you?
I think just that kind of feeling as though it's not over.
Okay. How many albums, years still in the making?
I don't know. I mean, we think about the next thing, and for a long time there wasn't a next thing to think about, and now this seems to be so many things. We have ideas to. We've been asked to do 2 film soundtracks, both by the same director, Claire Denis, that we've worked with before. She's just finished or finishing 2 films, and hopefully we'll be doing the soundtracks for both of those. And we're thinking about new songs, and we're thinking about playing live, so it feels like a real rich kind of future at the moment. So.
Do you ever think about German matches?
German matches? Not really. It's the same way of thinking, I suppose, that a name is just a name. And sort of for a while, it took a long time to say, yes, this is a Tindersticks record, because there was a sense of responsibility about it being only 3 of us, and maybe it's not fair to say that this still is Tindersticks, because it's not those 6 people, and there was a magic about those 6 people. But I think we found a magic again, and it's still the spirit of Tindersticks. That's why we felt like the name is justified, and it's for me personally, it's my life work. It's kind of, why should I just throw it away, because it's evolved into something else.
But can you tell that then now you've had a breakup for, well, 2 years, 2 or 3, I think, the previous album, 3, 4?
Well, it's 5 years, I think, since
2003, yeah. I think it was necessary then.
I think it was very necessary, yes. I think if we hadn't have done that, maybe by now I would have stopped making Tindersticks music anyway. So, because I think it would have just grind to a halt. Whereas at least we got the chance to step back and see if there was a future.
Thank you.
Thank you.